Hey guys, welcome to Dial H for Heroclix. We are incredibly excited. We get to unbox some of the brand new set, Marvel Next Phase, live here in Orlando, Florida at the Champion Clicks Open. I'm telling you, you're not ready for what you're about to see.
Not ready.
It is going to be absolutely incredible as we
Are we
crack open to these.
We're live.
We're live. Oh, we're live. We've been live. We got to see the top 5 of apples and oranges. We're getting into. Can't look at the likes. It's going to blind me. See, almost looked over what Ian was doing. Guys, in case you missed it, we're going to open some next phase boosters. We have 4. WizKids gave us some next phase boosters to open down here in Florida, and it is going to be one heck of a time. Now,
It just look dark or
we're
what?
going to have to see. We're going to work on technical difficulties. We're going to wait for people to get in here. But we're opening next phase boosters. We're propping them open, making sure everybody can get to take them.
That's pretty too bright.
We got one person. That looks pretty good, Ian.
All right.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
We'll take it.
All right, perfect.
I
It
think we're
looks
looking
good.
good.
It looks good. We're going. Let's make sure.
We're gonna let some people
Marvel
join.
next phase. Oh yeah, we only got one person in there. If they want to see this.
We'll link it on Facebook.
Oh yeah. There you go. Share it Facebook. Get it going. About ready to pop open these Marvel next phase boosters. Probably have to hit refresh or something. Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. So very quickly, we will be keeping these boosters intact for something that we'll reveal at the end.
That is true. We're just making sure everybody can see these. Everybody's getting ready. Oh boy. Oh, you're gonna put me through the speaker too? All right, awesome.
All right, cool.
We're just slightly behind. There's only a slight delay. That's all.
Slight delay.
But you'll be able to see the figures. Yeah, like a minute. It's like a solid minute delay on this. All right, cool. So, really quickly, once I be the Werewolf by Night stuff, so that's going to be Elsa Bloodstone, that's going to be Man Thing and Werewolf by Night, all in black and white, which is really cool. We have the I Am Groot stuff, where we see PJ Groot, Spa Groot, and this like wrestler Hulk Hogan looking Groot, who's pretty dang cool.
There's also Kevin at the top there. The robot from She-Hulk. Little spoiler there. If you haven't seen it.
You haven't seen
At this point, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of on you.
Yeah.
So we're going to rotate in and out because we got Simeon behind the camera doing some work.
Yeah.
But I think we'll let a few more people filter in, but I think we just got to start ripping.
I think we have to start ripping.
I think we just need to start going.
And start ripping.
All right, well,
You want to
just
go?
do this.
Yeah, go for it, Ian. Go ahead, rip it. Cool bottom opening action going on here.
All right. So we have a Moon Knight, and we'll get these closer to the camera too. I've got a Kazi, a Jen Walters, a Leapfrog, and Maya Lopez is rare. So let's go ahead.
All right.
Do them one at a time here. So common Moon Knight there. Very fun. And if you got to adjust that, go ahead.
Oh, curious how look. You might want to all white it out.
The pack is like sealed shut. There we go. All right, so Moon Knight's going to come in at 60 or 25. He has Moon Knight's Crescent Blades. When Moon Knight hits, after resolutions deal 1 penetrating damage to a hit character. And he also has Shifting Focus, summon the suit. If Moon Knight began your turn on the map, replace him with another character with this trait on the same click number. Very fun. 3 clicks for 25 points. Calder, if you want to hold that up to the camera. That is really, really cool. We'll get him out of the way. Hopefully we can see that somewhat well. We do have to keep the boosters intact, guys. That's why I'm opening from the bottom there. So we'll kind of let that play out, and then we'll get to Kazi. We'll get everybody out. You can see that.
Yeah, it's like close enough. We'll post better pictures.
We will
later.
post pictures of these as well.
It's not gonna look great.
I hope it does.
We also have looks good on here. It's just on that thing. It's not.
We also have Kazi.
Yeah.
So Kazi is Underworld, 40 points. Batman used cards. We can pass these around too if people want to view them. And so he's got a trait here that says when a friendly character uses Underworld, they may
Carefully
carry
and
two
pass it too.
characters regardless of point value. That's pretty cool. So you can carry just about anybody. Running shot, precision strike, some leadership as well. That's fun. If you want to hold that one up. I mean, yeah, they can. Everyone can like take a look at it if people want to see it.
No picture.
And then I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but this is the way we're going to be doing
Yeah,
it.
not definitely not the best.
I mean, I didn't know how else to do it. We can't really get high quality images uploaded in real time. We also have Jen Walters here. Pretty fun.
We got a rip.
Uncommon. Shape change, sideline active, once per game for all characters with this effect. When a friendly character named She-Hulk of 40 or more points is KO'd, after resolutions, you may generate Jen Walters from your sideline on click number 4 in that character's square. If you do, Jen Walters isn't scored when KO'd this game.
That's actually really cool.
Really
cool
fun.
Sideline active for She-Hulk.
And then Stay Mindfulness, free. Remove an action token from Jen Walters. If you do, give an action token to a friendly character with the Stay keyword within 4 squares.
Okay.
Okay, so
Move
pull in some
action
tokens as
around.
well.
That's actually really cool.
That's really cool.
I love that she can just
So
pop
kind of
in
let
off
people
your
look at
sideline
that.
when a friendly character is KO'd. That's actually really sick.
This next one I'm really excited about. This next one is really, really cool. This next one is Uncommon Leapfrog, which is a ton of fun. And the detail on his suit is fantastic. It very much looks like a homemade costume. And he is only 30 points, but 6 clicks. He's got Ribbit and Rip It as a trait, which is Leap Climb. Free. Choose a direct path and roll a d6. Knock Leapfrog back along that path a number of squares equal to the result. So very similar to the Frogman, which is very fun. He also has Burning Suit, which is poison, but deals damage even if moved or placed this turn. That's so cool. That's really good.
Really sick, dude.
When Leapfrog uses it, after resolutions, heal him 1 damage. Or deal him 1 damage. Not heal, not heal. But he goes from a charge and power piece to an earthbound. You never see that anymore, to a poison that can move. This is awesome.
I actually really like this.
This is really, really cool.
All right, Leapfrog's actually kind of awesome.
Leapfrog is based, goated.
That's true.
Excellent.
Some the only words in my vocabulary, bro.
All right.
I really like Leapfrog. Holy smokes, that's really
So
sick.
you guys can hopefully pause that and view it. I know it's not the best. We'll get some better images posted. A bit blurry to see the cards. Will there be pictures posted later? There will be pictures posted. All right, guys.
Echo herself. Oh, interesting.
Yes, Maya Lopez, who has a trait called Copied Moves. Free. Choose a standard power an adjacent opposing character can use. Maya Lopez can use that power until you choose again.
Okay.
So a little pick a power based on what your opponent is playing. Charge Flurry Sidestep, or Charge Sidestep Stealth, not Flurry. Sorry. She also has a damage power, which is Close Combat Expert, so she's hitting 12 for 4 on her top pile.
Nice.
When Maya Lopez attacks 1 or more characters that can use Blades, Claws, Fangs, or has the Marksman keyword, modifier attack +1. Wow. So she could be a 13 for 4. Same powers down the whole dial, too. That's really interesting.
We just got the Marksman keyword. We got some Marksman keyword anti-Marksman tech. That's awesome. I actually
we have a little Kate and Lucky card, and then a Kate Bishop as well, which is rocking a pretty cool sculpt on there. But I will go ahead.
Oh, no. Oh, you missed it, bro.
I'll go ahead and tag out so Simeon can open one as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have Simeon open one.
I mean, you can too.
Yeah, I'm about to say, please.
Simeon, you
Pictures in person later, McConnell. All right. Gotta pop this guy. Okay. I'm being gentle with this one. I'm being gentle. We have Kate Bishop. We have Miss Marvel in her Captain Marvel cosplay. We have a common Maya Lopez. We have Mr. Immortal. And we have Red Dagger. Dude, Mr. Immortal's hilarious.
Mr. Immortal's doing a little chiropractic adjustment.
A little chiropractic adjustment on himself. The Bloodstone is its own special token. And then that's actually really cool. Special little card back. We're seeing this new with the set. Tokens that exist, special card backs are coming in on these little insert cards are really sick. All right, let's take a look at we'll do Kate Bishop really quick here. So Kate Bishop, a common, 002 in the set. A lot of stealth, super senses. Her first trait is this one fine? I'm using this one. Adjacent friendly characters with the marksman keyword can use enhancement. And that's it. She's super simple. She's 40 points, and she just hands out enhancement to the marksman keyword. So really pretty,
Cool.
super
I
simple.
mean,
You
we
don't
don't have a
flashback
lot of
card.
marksmen,
We
but
don't, no.
apparently we have at least one with Arsenal. So one with
Very
Lucky.
true.
We've seen
Very
him.
true.
Hmm. Pretty simple. Pretty cool little character.
We're gonna do Miss Marvel here.
Oh,
Or we just Ms. Marvel? Ms. Marvel.
all right. Kamala Khan.
Really simple. It's really, really simple. Oh, sounds good.
35 points. She's got a trait, it looks like. No, that's improved movement symbol. I can't tell.
Ah, very nice.
She's got improved movement for elevated sidestep, TK, shape change, and a special defense power that is barrier toughness. Ms. Marvel may take range terrain actions as free, but only to attack with the marker she generated.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Take range terrain actions as free, but only to attack with the markers she generated. Oh, so she uses barrier, and then she can make a range terrain action with the barrier she made, but for free. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Chuck it at you.
Yeah,
That's kind of a fun use.
barrier, throw one piece,
Yeah.
and shape change. Yeah, that's number 004 in the set.
Nice. Let's go.
So that was the first.
Yep. And we're gonna hit. We'll do the next one, Maya Lopez here.
Maya.
So Maya, clocking in at 55 points, also a little charge piece. She's a special attack power. When Maya Lopez hits with a close attack, hit characters can't use attack powers until your next turn. Now that is really sick. So she cancels out attack powers. Anti-Captain America Pegasus tech? Is that Maya Lopez? Maybe, probably not, but maybe. But she's a really cool, just close combat beat stick piece. Nice little common. I really like it. It's pretty sweet. You want to talk about old Craig Hollis himself?
I think you want to talk about.
I really do, yeah. If you want to talk about Red Dagger, I'll absolutely switch you, man.
I'll take the rare. You get Mr. Immortal.
Ah, man, Mr. Immortal is one of my favorite characters ever. He got me into the game. Was that rare Captain America, Mr. Immortal?
Yeah.
This dude's 35 points. He has 3 clicks of life. Plasticity and Perplex are his only powers that he has. Faking deaths to avoid breakups.
Okay.
When Mr. Immortal would be KO'd, except by this trait, instead you roll a d6. On a 1, you actually KO Mr. Immortal. On a 2 through 3, you turn Mr. Immortal to click number 1 and place him 4 squares away from his current square. An opponent then scores 10 points, though.
Okay.
4 through 6, you turn Mr. Immortal to click number 1 and place him 4 squares away from his current square. This is Protected Pulse Wave. His second trait is called I'm Not Dealing With This, which is free. KO Mr. Immortal.
Oh, you can just.
He just
Free
has
KO.
free
Yep.
KO himself.
I mean, as he did in the show, as he does kind of in the comics as well.
That is awesome. That is
That
hilarious.
was like one of the better episodes, one of my favorite episodes of She-Hulk. A lot of like just goofy like antics and stuff, but
yeah,
him battling it out with the X's and them all taking him class action lawsuit of Mr. Immortal.
Of him ghosting everyone? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
All right. And then last for that booster is
Red Dagger.
Red Dagger. So I'm not actually familiar with this character. You said he's from Ms.
I
Marvel?
believe he's from Miss Marvel. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like the villain, the main villain of Miss Marvel.
So Red Dagger is a rare 033 in the set. He has a trait that is Red Scarf, gives him stealth and lines of fire drawn to Red Dagger or adjacent friendly characters that cross the rim of elevated terrain are hindered. So that if they're on elevated, on the rim of elevated, or I guess if they're shooting down, then that line of fire is hindered, and he's got stealth, kind of cool. And he's got a special speed power on only 1 click. That sidestep Red Dagger can't be targeted by opposing characters unless they're adjacent to him. And at the beginning of your turn, you may deal him 1 click of damage. We've seen this before.
Yeah.
Super stealth, like ultra, like sneak around kind of click. And then you can deal him 1 unavoidable to go to like the
Like activate him, you know? Yeah.
So if you do that, he goes to click 2, where he gets the rest of his dial. He gets an attack power that is the red dagger. Oh wow, Blades Claw's Fangs, giant reach of 3.
All right, Kareem.
Yeah, it's got
Dang,
some
dude.
super senses, combat reflexes, exploit, perplex. Pretty fun little dial there. I think
There you go. We'll just have whoever's behind the camera do this. Like, you want to swap in, Ian, and I can take off?
yeah. All right. I guess I get a crack.
You gotta crack open that booster to see me.
I get a crack a booster.
Come on. Focus. Hero. Tough life. Old Red Dagger's got a lot of attack. Yeah. You got any Vifted, ladies and gentlemen? You got any Vifted? Very good.
Gave up too soon? Gave up too soon?
Classic Ian giving up too soon.
All right. Booster
Swap
3?
with Ian. I think that's long enough.
Booster 3?
Well, make sure. So just snap a pic, then pass it on.
Yeah.
All right. Booster 3. I'll wait. I'll wait for Ian to get over here. Might be,
What do we got? What do we
might be
got?
something interesting in this.
Ooh, babe.
All
What
right.
is
We're starting off
this?
with Clint
Oh
Barton,
my
number
goodness.
003. We've got a, looks like generic little demon guy. We've got Hero from
Arrow, nice.
Yelena.
And you know who I'm
We
into
have
here.
a Prime Kingpin.
Dang. Okay, we'll save him
Also
for
from
last.
the
We'll
Arrow
save him
show.
for last. Let me talk about
We got
Clint.
Captive Heart Wolverine.
Available in stores now. Clint Barton.
Clint Barton.
Avengers Initiative coming back. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
impressive.
Shield as well.
I think
Two
they-
great TAs for
They
a
seem to do
common.
that a lot for the MCU. They
Okay.
get the Avengers Initiative instead of just
Yeah.
normal Avengers.
It is interesting how they do that. I guess it is
Yeah.
more movie like.
It's true.
But man,
Fits those characters.
there's always an arrow for the job. It's his only special. It's a trait, just free. Choose an attack power on Clint Barton's card. This turn, Clint Barton can use the chosen power. 50 points, 6 range, single target. Psychic Blast, Energy Explosion, Precision Strike.
Okay.
Those are pretty good powers to pick
Those are,
from.
yeah,
So you can have a Pen
pretty
Energy
solid.
Explosion or Pen Sign and then Precision. 50 points. This guy might make a
common.
splash in pulp, honestly. Really good sealed pull,
Pretty good
regardless.
sealed pull. Yeah, he's
Get him on the spinner there for you. Sorry, I had
your
to admire
perfect
him a bit.
power
You want to
common with
hold
like
him up there, Calder. Make sure that it's focused in. It's kind of tricky, but you can get it. It depends on the amount of text, I think, just present. That's really cool, though. I dig him a lot.
I like the suit they ended up going on with the show.
Yeah.
It wasn't completely comic accurate, but it was like closer to the Matt Faction run, and it seemed actually usable.
We will post pictures of the cards later as well, guys. I know it's like blurry. We don't have the best way of doing this. We're doing what we can.
All right.
Next up, we have a little demon.
We have Demon. This one's not going to take too long to talk about.
No,
So,
probably not.
This is from the She-Hulk show.
Oh, do you want me to put him up here?
Yeah.
All right. He's up there.
All right. I'll
He's
wait
tiny.
until people can see him talk about. Yeah. Demon. He's got Demon Legion, Monster, and Mystical. He's 008 in the set. He has a single trait, Dubious Little Creatures. At the beginning of your turn, Demon may deal 1 damage to an adjacent opposing character. So just at the beginning of your turn, deal 1. Kind of like an old school poison.
Yeah.
15 points.
There we go. That's how you do it, Calder. Sorry,
He's
not to
got
interrupt.
Flurry, his whole dial. He's got
Yeah.
a 10 for 2 top dial, Shape Change his whole dial, Flying, and Tiny Size.
Oh, that light went out. That's why it's so dark.
We're going to want to collect a couple of these guys.
Dubious little creatures.
All right, that means Ian's stuck with Harrow.
Harrow? What?
Yeah, Harrow.
All right, I'll talk about Harrow. I think Harrow's cool. We got Ethan Hawke here. He's coming in at 50. Herald, Mystical, Ruler, Scientist. Great keywords.
Yeah.
Blades, Claws, Fangs, Pulse Wave, Steel Energy, but with close and range attacks.
Okay.
Okay. And he's got that his whole dial, interesting enough. It's called Staff of Amit. Or Amit. Scarab of Amit. Stop. When this click is first revealed after resolutions, place Harrow into a square within his range. 4 range, triple target. Leadership piece, triple mind control, some mastermind. Pulse Wave? I don't know. This guy's Really interesting power set. Kind of weird stats too. I think it's a pretty good representation of the character. I just don't really know what to make of it, honestly.
Judging from like
Yeah,
the staff,
something like
scales
that.
are the
Causes
scales
havoc. And there he is. Here is the card. So you guys can check him out at home. Well, Simeon talks about Yelena here. I should have put his sculpt up there. I keep hogging the sculpts. I'm going to adjust the light.
Macaroni Yelena.
Let's adjust this so it's
Obviously
not so
from the
dark.
Hawkeye show, Yelena is number 024 in the set.
Oh, now we
She has
get
the
no
Marksman,
lights.
Thunderbolts, Assassin, Martial Artist, and Spy keywords. She has a special speed power, her top dial, that is Charge Plasticity. Before I kill you, I need to ask you one question. And then her special defense power, her whole dial, is Kill Barton, have some appetizers, then go. From the party episode.
Maybe that's a little too bright.
So 024 in the set. She is an uncommon, ignores elevated. She's got a 65-point line and a 25-point line. For 25 points, you get Flurry Precision Strike, special defense power that's combat reflexes. Opposing characters can't target Yelena unless they are within 2 squares, and Shape Chain. So
that is bottom dial.
That is
goes
insane
crazy.
for 25. For 65, you get Charge Plasticity. Still get the combat reflexes with an 18. So
Outwit in a sealed format, she's a killer.
Yeah,
Absolutely
elevated.
And on lower dial, honestly, that's a good
For
like
25
pulp line.
points.
Absolutely,
I mean,
that's not easy to
she's
deal
definitely
with.
coming for Barton. That is
All right,
Yelena.
all right. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about him. Look at that. That's fun. Ooh. Oh my god. I love this so much. This is so cool. You guys can't see it quite yet because Calder's holding a card in front of the
Wearing
camera.
my same outfit that I wore
The Kingpin.
when I thought that Disney Plus might have the Kingpin in it. I knew it wouldn't.
Gotta block the handsome faces in the back to get it to focus. True. All right, it's okay, Calder.
Yeah, I think we just don't worry.
Let's talk about him. We have Prime Kingpin coming in at 55 points. His entire dial is specials. The whole thing is just special powers. He's Magia? Magia.
Yeah.
Assassin, brute, martial artist, politician, ruler. He's got underworld TA, tracksuit mafia as a trait. Friendly standard characters of 30 points or less can use toughness and modify attack and damage +1.
Just hands out toughness. 30 points or less.
+1 attack. So your legacy daredevils, they're hitting even harder.
All the goons.
Your 2-gun kids, blasting even harder. All the goons, gooning even harder. What are you going to do? There are no lines in this business as his move special. He has his entire dial, 55 points, prime, stealth, power. Choose up to 2 friendly standard characters of 30 points or less within 6 squares. No line of fire. Move those characters up to 2 squares each, then they may each make an attack? He's going to sidestep every
square.
Bro, this guy's insane.
Squares.
This guy's crazy.
Make an attack. So for a power action, he lets 2 people move.
2 people within 6, no line of fire. And then they get to bash with their +1 attack and damage, which might have +1 attack and damage from also White Shirt Scott or Bucky's arm.
Yeah.
Chthon, you name it.
Might have Flurry for being a goon.
This guy's gonna goon factory. Defense also across the entire dial. Not everyone deserves a happy ending. Mastermind toughness. Kingpin's other powers have protected outwit. Okay. And then the damage special also across the entire dial. Just a man with a dream. Leadership, outwit. This guy's insane. I love him. I'm already going to be building with him. Oh my god.
Leadership.
This is so good. This is going to promote like a new archetype, building with like minions, like Kingpin.
The goon build.
Show him this one. This is crazy, guys. This is absolutely crazy. It's such a cool figure. That's what a prime should be right there.
Finally, all the generics I've been collecting and hoarding. Finally.
Paying off.
I would give them all toughness and free attacks.
Nice Kingpin. And there goes our light again. We got to charge everything. Our mics are dying. Our lights are dying. We're dying today. It's been a long one. It's okay. I'm blown away by that Kingpin.
Well,
it's okay. Just pass the card around. We'll get it. Just grab a picture. We'll post it for him later.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We have 1 pack left.
1 pack left.
We've seen 2 rares, a rare prime, no super rare, no chase, nothing of the likes.
Only 4 boosters, though.
The tape is peeled back from the cold.
You are
traveled.
opening that so dank. Well, I guess we have to preserve them.
We have to preserve the blue. You want to do it?
No, no.
You sure?
No, you're doing a good job.
Okay.
Just
No super rares, no chases. All right.
Ooh.
We've got
I see Hulk.
common She-Hulk, common Hulk, Valentina Allegra DeFontaine uncommon. They printed the whole name on the dial. We've got Layla Fowley? Fowley?
That's Mark Spector's.
And then a super rare Kate Bishop. And looking at her top dial stats, woof. She's going to be hitting like a brick house. Simeon, who do you want to talk about?
I will start with. I'll just start us off.
Do you want to hop in here, Calder?
With She-Hulk. Well, let me talk about She-Hulk, and then Calder can sit where I am.
Okay, you want to hop out? Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We have.
This is so
Have we already
fun.
seen her?
This is the coolest.
No, she hasn't. We haven't pulled her. We just pulled.
No, we didn't get a
We pulled
She-Hulk
Jen
yet.
Walters. Yeah. Same suit though. So this is the expanding suit that she gets. 001 in the set. Obama Stay trait. Avengers trait. Brute Celebrity trait. She's got the team player team ability. She's got a special defense power that is head of superhuman law division, invulnerability and willpower. She has that on both starting lines. She has got a 75-point line and a 50-point line.
She's hitting like a tank on
Yeah,
both of them.
75 points is real nice and sealed. It's very simple. Got some perplex, some close combat expert. Think 50 points, being a 11 for 4, pretty solid.
And maybe if our Simeon's gonna transition, he'll show you the card. And he'll hand off the mic. Transition. So while you guys check out She-Hulk, I will pop out Common Hulk. Let's take a peek at him. Common Hulk, pull up here. All right. So Hulk is coming in at 90 or 50.
Thick boy Hulk.
He's got a trait called Hulk-splaining. And that is a unique modifier when another friendly character that can use super strength or has the brute or monster keyword hits, some Dark Phoenix synergy potentially there. After resolutions, modify Hulk's attack +1 this turn. If that character was named She-Hulk, modify attack +2 instead. Okay. Another like 5 clicks of invincible for 90 points. Nothing crazy going on here, but again, another like sealed bomb, pulling the Hulks in sealed.
It's good. It's super good.
And Avengers Initiative TA for throwing objects.
Throwing objects, ignoring hindering terrain modifier.
Simeon.
Chucking boulders at you, Simeon.
Simeon. What do you want to talk about here?
Talk about my girl, Allegra Valentina
Here, talk about the next two. I'll talk
about the next two. That sounds.
I'll take the super rare. Don't worry.
No, please take the super rare. I would like to talk about the common.
I'll save myself.
So, we'll talk about Layla quick before I gush over the fact that they made somebody. I guess she is in Hawkeye, but really, they made someone from Falcon and Winter Soldier in the set, which is really cool. So
that is cool.
Layla, a Fowley, Tawert, are you there? Tawert, stop super senses on her very last click, of course. Her damage power is I'm still your wife. Perplex outwit.
Dang.
She's a little running shot in-cap piece. She didn't incapacitate. It should be friendly in-cap. She in-capped Moon Knight most of the time. Then she's got some stealth combat reflexes, some enhancement. It's a pretty fun little like attacky support dial.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's really cool.
That's actually really
Prob is always useful in sealed. Perplex Outwit is another sealed bomb. This is shaping out to be a really cool sealed.
I'm still your wife in sealed. That's hilarious. Here you go, Simeon. You can do that.
Very nice.
So funny.
Very nice.
And then Valentina Allegra DeFontaine. Technically, she is a Contessa, so she's Contessa Valentina Allegra DeFontaine is her full name. She has a trait called Nefarious Recruiting. When establishing themed teams, characters on your starting force with the assassin, soldier, or spy keywords gain the Thunderbolts keyword. So it's like her putting the Thunderbolts
together.
Not
bad. That's pretty
which
good.
is what everybody's kind of thinking like, yeah, that's what she's doing. And then her damage power, she has her entire dial, is called Call Me Val, but keep it in your head. Probability, that's what she says to John Walker, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's
Oh, nice,
John
nice.
Walker in the at the end of Falcon Winter Soldier. The probability control. When Valentina Allegra de Fontaine uses it, she may count range and draw line of fire from a square of a friendly character with a Thunderbolts keyword. So she can just prob through every character that's soldier, spy, or assassin because they gain Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Or naturally that has the Thunderbolts keyword, and they're going to be able to
I
prob.
think that could be pretty useful in pulp for characters like Deathstroke, where you really want to hit a big pulse wave.
She also has shields, so she's got shields. She has mastermind. It kind of feels like a lot for 40 points. Being able to prob through any friendly character with thunderbolts
That's really nice.
and then keep her alive. With
Also,
the stealth.
copyable shield TA. Like,
Copyable shield. That's very true.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I actually really like this piece. It's pretty fun. I really like it. I'm glad she exists.
Time for the big show.
Talking about the super rare.
I got to talk about the prime and the super rare. Lucky me. I'm honestly just thrilled. 65-point Kate Bishop coming in with an 8 running shot, 11 special, 18 census, 3 damage, RCE, 6 range dual target wild card. She got the little electric arrow here too. 12 for 4 from range.
12 for
4. She's got marksman, young Avengers, martial artist, and spy. Very fun keywords there. She also has a plunger arrow for a trait. When Kate Bishop equips a trick arrow equipment, she may set an additional trick arrow card face down for the equipment.
I don't know what that means. We have more about the trick arrow.
So the trick arrows are a trap card deck.
Trap card. You just activated my trick arrow. Flip it over.
You get to put another one down though.
Oh,
Kate. You activated my 5th or 6th or 7th. She also has ringing the bell. If Kate Bishop has not been moved or placed this turn, she has improved targeting, elevated, hindering characters, and modifies her range +2.
So now she's shooting an 8 range.
8 range, ignores everything but blocking. And that's really cool. Like the TV show. She
yeah, the
lines
very
up
first
the
episode,
shot. Yeah.
she shoots the bell, yeah. Wow, that's hilarious.
God. All right, attack special. Flurry of arrows. Precision strike. Pretty good start. Range. Half range, make 2 range attacks. Oh my God.
So she's
you're cooking.
So she's ranged flurry.
Look at this
When
dial.
you have her range, she has what, 6 naturally?
6. So she's an 8 range if you haven't moved, or she's a 3 range if you do running shot dual attack, or you could double attack with 5 range. She's a threat everywhere. She's a long range sniper. She's a ranged flurry piece.
Standing still, moving up.
Dare I say this is potentially like a budget Carnage Surfer? Am I crazy?
Okay.
She gets trick arrows,
she gets
which
2 ranged attacks. Yeah,
whatever that is, on top of precision strike. She's a 12/4 that can hit twice. She can shoot through anything. She's a wild card.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'm not going to say she's Carnage Surfer. She's 15 more points.
You already kind of have.
I said Carnage Surfer Light. Light. Carnage Surfer Light.
Okay.
All right, I'll just show you the card. Wow. This may be the strongest
really sick.
we pull. And Calder, if you want to hand me my bag here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I would love to, Ian, but your bag is not by me.
My bag is not by you? Where's my bag?
Where is your bag?
Oh, there it is. From off camera.
Oh, wow.
Guys, the last thing that we have to show you is actually not next phase related, but it is something that you could walk away with if you decide to participate in our charity. Calder, do you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Man, we have this wonderful charity called the International Player Foundation. All the funds go to taking Heroclix players from around the world and trying to fund their flights, their trip to Memphis and Tennessee for the Heroclix World Championship. And what we're doing special here at the Championship Open is doing a Disney Plus Battle Royale.
And that's why we kept these intact.
So all the figures are going to go back in the boosters. We're going to shuffle them up, and people are going to be able to bid for a spot in the Battle Royale. They'll be able to keep what they pull, whatever they do, stake draft, whatever.
They weren't giving it all away.
You'll be the first people to own and play with the new Marvel Disney Plus Next Phase set. And the special prize,
guys, whoever gets first in this Next Phase Battle Royale is not just walking away with brand new Next Phase figures.
This is so awesome, Ian. This is already so cool.
They're going to walk away with a colossal King Kong as a first place prize as well. And get this, we don't just have this one. We have more to auction off. And we're giving one away for 300 Modern Championship. So whoever wins the Modern Tournament, you're also going to get this brand new Colossal
Yeah, you
Kong.
show him the Kong, dude.
Can't show you the dial yet, though. That'll be for tomorrow. So that's it, everybody. Next phase. It's beautiful. And you have a chance to win these in Modern, in the Battle Royale, and in auction. And then we'll figure out what the last one is.
Yeah, we'll
If
do
we
something.
have a
We'll do
fourth
something
one, we're
fun.
thinking
We'll do
something
something
fun.
fun. Figure it out. But
But that's everything for
thanks
now,
for joining
guys. We'll
us,
show you
guys.
this soon,
we cracked
but we do
open-
have to tease you a little bit.
We have to. We have to. That's 4 boosters in next phase. We got a rare prime. We got 2 rares. We got a super rare. We got all
Yeah.
sorts of really fun,
What was the
hilarious
highlight of this?
figures.
What was the highlight of the poll?
For me, it's Mr. Immortal and like Leapfrog because they're hilarious. 'Cause
They were
Leapfrog
really
is so
fun.
funny.
Leapfrog is
Just
easily,
do that.
man.
But I really like that Super Arcade Bishop. She's really cool.
nasty.
But I think
Nasty. I really
What
like
about
the
you?
Common Clint as well.
Common Clint's really
Common
cool.
Clint's
Yeah.
cool. And then Moon Knight. I'm interested to see what the shifting focus
I know.
will
him
we
being
get the
shifted,
third
it's gotta
personality?
be. Well, I don't know about the third personality,
Yeah,
but
like,
we
but
definitely
maybe.
get Mr. Knight with his sticks, right? There's no way we don't get Mr.
Maybe,
Knight.
no. Jake? Maybe it's
We
him
get Jake.
in a limousine. It's like hanging off the dial.
There's a limousine on a single booster. Yeah.
We'll show the Kong a little bit more, guys. There it is.
Yeah, we gotta see Kong, dude.
There is Kong. He is nasty. He's flocked. He's ready to rock. And we'll see you tomorrow with the big sock hop.
Go ahead and take care as we go back. We're going to finish up the Apple and Oranges event here tonight.
And we'll be live streaming that after our mics charge a bit. So first round, we're going to let play out. We'll catch you back in top 4. We're going to eat, hang out a bit.